Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. I'm G, and we are exploring the South. Dun dun dun, we're finally here. And we've gone to a few places actually. We went down past the Cumaean Canal to the Iron Republic. We went to the Grand Geode, we found the Dawn Machine. And then we went to Port Carnelian, and then we went to Adam's Way. Yeah. Ooh, wait. We got these lines here, but around the Crying Heights. So there should have been a port somewhere around there. Interesting. Okay. But we found Adam's Way. We have learned that the Clattery Heart is probably in Khan's shadow. And we have a new officer, which is super cool. Let's check. Okay. Iron 6, Veils 3. Iron 8. You boost my things by 9. You boost them by 8. There's a choice to be made here. Invite her to dine with you, increase your iron. Cool. Never mind. Yeah. So it is time for us to continue eastward. So let us do that. I do need to make sure that I'm being careful about my supplies and fuel. But in theory, I could just head back and buy stuff. No, don't you dare come after me. Ugh! Dick! Dick! Why? Why would you do this? Okay, but I'm gonna get out of the stinky nasty cloud before you do. So, fuck you. Oh my god, we're so slow. We're so slow. Oh. Oh, it's agony. Agony beyond power of speech. I botched that really hard. Okay, but we finally made it out of that stupid cloud. Cloud of stupid. Yeah. The bat. No, Islands. No. You lied to me. There's probably Islands. There's big Island. It is the Elder Continent. Ooh, there's a patch of light moving around. I don't like that. There's a patch of light moving around. Oh yeah! Another thing that we did last time is we started working on modifications to our ship. Ooh. What is that? Varchasa? Varsha. We started working on modifications to our ship to turn it into a submarine, which is super neat. Where this? Ooh, this looks interesting. Port Erdonmez. Varchas. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Well, Varchas, the mirrored city where light was always the law. The burning white light of Varchas. The walled city of Varchas is a tangle of green vines and luminescent fungal flowers slow blooming around moldering stone. A quincunx. God, there's so many cool words in this. A quincunx of carved stepped towers rise over the walls and pour burning white light into the bleak sky. A rough shadowed path leads from the docks to the mirrored gates of Varchas. 2 towering carved stone lamps throw their lights onto the angled mirrors, and a blue-cloaked guard stands at the reflected pool of light. The city is a beacon against the tree-hushed? What does that mean? Sprawling darkness of the Elder Continent. Oh, tree-hushed sprawling darkness of the Elder Continent. Never mind, tree-hushed is not actually a specific demographic. In the far distance, a vast mountain glimmers. Choke on the smell. It's overpoweringly sweet. It comes from the fungus growing wild over the city's stones. The Zalies wave you over. They're sitting on some upturned crates on the docks playing a game with mirrored chips and stylized snakes made of bone. Ask the guard a few questions. Never a bad idea to gather a little intelligence before heading into the unknown waters, or cities as the case may be. Tell the guard you wish to enter. But what else are gates for if not to go through? Compile a port report. The Admiralty will want to know. Absolutely port report every time! Even though we didn't get a port report in Adam's Way, which makes me terribly sad. Oh, let's ask the guard about entering. She makes a mark in her ledger before ringing a brass bell. The mirrors of the gates rearrange to give you space to pass, but never once allow shadow to touch the guard. Our ways are not yours, Thomas. Remember that and walk in the light of Mihir. Interesting. Who will you speak to? The firekeeper. Dressed all in saffron, a pair of thick, fireproof gloves dangle from a silver chain at her waist. The white cloak guard. The suns embroidered on his cloak are picked out with gold thread and the edges jeweled with carnelian. The fungus carter. Her cart is piled high with fungal blooms and jars of algae painstakingly scraped from the surface of walls. The jewel-turbaned youth. He's winking at you. That is a furtive wink or a flirtatious one. Only one way to find out. Continue your explorations. Time to venture farther than the outer district. I'm going to talk to everybody. Varchas, the knolls of the tower is no more than 4. And the tardy lamplighter. Okay. The firekeeper. I'm too important to play guide to you, Thomas, she tells you before you even open your mouth. I'm the keeper of the Western Principal Mirror. She points up at the enormous multifaceted mirror set atop each of the city's 5 towers. I'm only here because I'm looking for my idiot brother. He is probably busy pouring wine down some pretty dark-eyed boy's throat in a tavern. Is it a matter of great urgency, you wonder? He's late for his lamp checks in the sacred district. I can't read, is her terse reply as she hurries away. If the Agni Hotri found out, he'd be lucky to end up a lake dredger. Okay. The first tower bell has sounded. Ooh. When each has sounded its bell, it's evening. Oh. Interesting. The white-cloaked guard. Thomas, he presses his hands together in greeting, then gives you an anguished look. You look terrible. Are you sick with terrible outsider's disease? Or is that what your nose is naturally like? Over your protestations, he gives you directions to a hospital. Oh, the medics are all butchers, to be sure, but they walk in the light of Mihir, he adds breezily, and points out the guardhouse and the vague direction of the Temple of Mihir, and a street of Hars? Of bars! Good gracious! That's a B, stupid! And gaming houses. We don't want to get a reputation for being inhospitable. He laughs as if he has made a grand joke, and you laugh along, weakly. Second tower bell has sounded. Waves are flecked with light. The jewel-turbaned youth. Oh no, I lost one of them. Oh no! He looks utterly overjoyed to make your acquaintance, the bangles on his wrist flashing as he presses his hands together in greeting. My friends and I would be honored if you would attend a small gathering with us, Thomas. We are so eager to hear about the world outside of Varchas' city walls. It seems an innocent enough invitation, but then, why does his gaze dart around so anxiously as he tells you how to find his mansion in the Eastern District? Continue your exploration. Okay. Entertainments in Varchas. The hospital, the guardhouse, Temple of Mihir, mansion of the jewel-turbaned youth. What is this extra thing? Okay. The inn. Pilgrimage to Amaradri. Okay. Jewel-turbaned youth 2. The interest 1. The respect of the guard 1. The dust-faced nurse's approval 1. Okay. Well, let's start at the top. Entertainments. There are bars and gaming houses in the west. Follow the clink of wine glasses and the companionable shouts. Join the gaming table. No, that's a tough challenge. I will probably lose money. The arguing priests. They are having a wine-drenched debate at one of the tables in the back. Do you care to listen in? Interesting. The duelists. The courtyard is strewn with white sand. The duelists fight with carving twin-blade scimitars in each hand. You could try your luck in an exhibition match. Low-risk challenge, or... yeah, let's do the low-risk challenge first. The blades are light and deadly. There is an intent light in your opponent's eyes. You step together and then away. The blades kissing gently before scraping apart in a rasp of steel. Your opponent is going easy on you, but that is what you are here for. An exhibition match is meant to make both parties look good. It's hard to keep your mouth from curving into a sharp grin as your blades clash and chime. You sweat under all the reflected light. Your arms are shaking by the time the arbitrator calls time. Your opponent bows deep, a flick of eyebrows and a flourish of blades, and you do the same. Nice! The third tower bell has sounded. Third tower bell has sounded. Don't like that. More of Varchas to explore. Hospital! Are you feeling a little fevered, or do you hope to learn medical secrets, or perhaps you just enjoy the moans and flesh faces of the sick and suffering? Speaking of medical stuff, I should talk to the Clatterier now that we know more about the Clattery heart. The dour-faced nurse glances at you expectantly. Which ward are you here to visit? The fungal infection ward? The mirrorless room? What? Okay. The cubicle closed off. The doctors and nurses all wear masks when they enter. How could a fungal infection be? The ward is mirrorless room. The ward is locked several times over, and the dour-faced nurse looks uncomfortable when you mention it. The open ward, you see patients sprawled on their beds, playing card games and chatting to visitors. Most of them have minor injuries. Offer the services of the brisk campaigner. You've won her trust. She's prepared to come ashore. Oh. Interesting. Offer the services of the haunted doctor. You've won his trust. He's prepared to come ashore. Offer your services. You have some skills. You could help the dour-faced nurse tend the patients in the open ward. Basic potential. Yeah, no. Let's offer the services of the brisk campaigner, because if something happens to her, I don't really have any investment in her yet. The dour-faced nurse watches you carefully as you assist the campaigner in cleaning wounds and changing bandages. She gives you a satisfied nod. The guards are pleased to have a new attendant and call you Nurse Thomas with warm, welcoming mockery, which makes you feel part of their crew. They try the same thing with the campaigner, but only very briefly. You see the campaigner and nurse exchange a glance of challenging, cordial respect. Good work, the dour-faced nurse says at the end of your shift, handing each of you a cup of steaming mushroom tea. It revives you greatly. You detect a hint of tree sap liquor at the bottom of the cup, and something else. Something of the south. Okay. Returning to Varchas. Ooh, returning to Varchas. Okay. What? Welcome. Sure. Walk in the light with me here. Continue your explorations. Oh, okay. So I can just keep coming back. Weird. I want to see the mirrorless room. This is where we keep the mirror mad, she says with a shudder. The mirrors whispered to them, and instead of going to the sun priest, they whispered back. And you just abandon them in a locked room? We don't despise them. They are given food and water. Tending the mirror mad uses up almost as much fuel as Mihir's temple, because they can only be lit with direct lamplight. We don't dare let them near any mirrors. She shudders again. The mirror mad are worse than Tamas. You no longer serve Mihir, but other powers, those that speak in dreams and visions. He refuses to say anything else. It is evening. Wall. Oh no. I can't do anything else. The inn. Oh, an evening after the fifth bell, each Tamas is assigned a room. Light is endless and merciless. Will you sleep? All visitors in Varchas are given one night's accommodation in the city's only inn. It is a handsome stone mansion arranged around a pleasantly cool courtyard. Frescoes of city life are painted on the walls. Given how few visitors Varchas hosts, you expect the inn is more usually used by philandering locals. Evening falls, or does it? The town's 5 principal mirrors are mounted on coiled spring mechanisms and alter the angles subtly to create the impression of evening. Across the city, the firekeepers throw pinches of colored powder into the lamps, and the quality of light yellows to a softer brightness. The wine-mazed lamplighter. He's dressed in saffron robes and indeed pouring wine down the throat of a very attractive dark-eyed boy. You could tell him his sister is looking for him. The kitchens, the courtyard, sleep or don't sleep. Okay, first of all, let's talk to the lamplighter. He starts up in horror, spilling burgundy red wine everywhere. His young companion looks irritated. I'm late, he shouts. Mihir, forgive me. The Agnihotri is going to skin me alive. He pumps your hand in gratitude. Thank you, Tamas. I won't forget this. Here, take my arc jewels. Okay. I have 3 outlandish artifacts. Whoa. Cool. Yeah, let's do the low-risk challenge of the kitchen. The inn's cook makes thick spiced stews of fungus flowers and lotus root eaten with chunks of boiled cassava and rice imported from inland. But it is the light, hungry fruit grown in the city which makes your mouth water. Tart scented oranges and bruised yellow bananas. Pineapples bursting with juice. Tender coconuts with the silky white flesh scooped out and sap sweet on the tongue. Do you not eat meat, you ask in wonderment? And the inn's cook calls to me here for strength. It is forbidden to eat the flesh of living creatures, he says. Lucky the Varchasi don't fancy the seafaring life. It is night, though there is no darkness in Varchas. Interesting. A dream of smoke. Huh. Why would I not sleep? Why would I do that? I feel like... I feel like this is a bad idea, but at the same time, I'm so curious as to why this is a challenge. Why? I'm gonna do it. You watch the light scintillate across the inn's wall. You pinch the delicate skin of the insides of your elbows and pace the length of the room. Did the mirror by your bedside just give you a roguish sort of glint? Are you going out of your seafaring mind? You decide very deliberately not to look. I failed. I have 2 terror and a fragment. And I have to leave. Dawn in Varchas. Outsider time in Varchas is strictly rationed. Each morning at dawn, the guard visits the inn to eject any Tamas they find. They are polite, but very definite. Interesting. Into the dark. Return, the guard tells you, but not yet. With that, they usher you into the darkness beyond the walls. You blink mirror dazzle from your eyes. It's cold out here. Oh my god. Oh, this is so interesting. Not yet, Tamas. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Ah, man. Okay, but it's a very similar situation to Adam's Way where I can't come back here for a while. So, where are we going next? To the last tile to the east. Yeah, because let me check. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have gone, so the Grand Geode was the one in the first one. Port Carnelian was in the second one. Don't know what's going on in the third one. I probably just missed it. Adam's Way was in the fourth. Varchas is the 5th. Wait, I'm just remembering something. Lineage. No, not that one. Shit, where is it? Menaces, Mutton Island. Objective. Find your father's bones. Didn't he mention the southeast? I could have sworn he mentioned the southeast. Maybe I'm silly. Either way, I feel like this is going to eventually tell me more about where my father died. Because there's nowhere else that he could have died, aside from the places that I haven't explored yet. Unless there's a lot more that I haven't seen in the dark parts of the places that I've already been to, which is entirely possible. Okay, so I started with 11 supplies, and then I bought 3 more, so I had 14 supplies. I have 7 now. I should check if there's anywhere I can hit on the way home. Ooh, I need to be very careful. I can hit to Mo Island, though. Yeah, I can probably hit to Mo Island. Okay. And this 7 has lasted a very long time, so I should be fine as long as I don't putz around too much. No islands? Ooh, but we've got a bit of a drop-off. A drop-off, a drop-off. Oh yeah, that's deep dark water. Oh no. Oh, it's a shiny boat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Dick! Glorious Dreadnought. Whoa, what the hell is that? Why is there a stone man under the water? What the shit is that about? Oh, this is something. King Eater's Castle. Do I come in here? Ooh, wait. Oh, I do. Nope. I stopped. Okay. Well, that was stupid of me. Okay, well, I don't know exactly what's happening here. I'm gonna try to avoid the maelstrom, but I definitely just ran into the castle because I'm stupid. Oh, this is gonna take me very close to the eastern edge. God damn it, I went the entire wrong way. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay, but this is gonna make a great thumbnail. Because what the hell? This is huge. What the hell? This is massive. What is this place? Oh, it's a glorious bastard. I mean, Dreadnought. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Dreadnought, not bastard. Ooh. No, why are you coming towards me? Turn away from me. Oh my god, that is literally just a colossal stone statue of a dude underwater. Damn it, 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 leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I have done nothing to you. I have done nothing to deserve this. My hull is very low. I did not want this. You're a bastard. Pennington. And boop! King Eater's castle. Echoes stalk you through the colonnades. I knew it, my father's bones. Okay, let's start with King Eater's castle, because I feel like father's bones is going to progress things. King Eater's castle. An old veracity lives here. In the far reaches of the sea, the priests are long gone, but sacrifices are still made. Perhaps you have come here to make a sacrifice. Perhaps the sacrifice is you. The sixth witness, a woman in rags, stands on the battlements, staring into the east. God damn it, I need the Gant pole. I can do this, but I don't wanna because I don't have the Gant pole. An act of burning faith. Lose your mind. Do not do this. Ugh. No more than 20. Okay. I feel like this is probably just gonna like set my terror to 100 and I will die. Eat your crew. Not all of them will go easily. Do not do this. This will destroy all of your crew and any human or near human officers. Struggle will wound or even kill you. Jesus Christ, why are these options? An act of burning faith. Which god holds sway here? Storm, stone, salt? Perhaps no god that is elsewhere named. But if you feed it, it will calm your mind. This will expend fuel and supplies to lower your terror. Interesting. Okay. Of your stories. All of them. What is one more departure among so many? This may take you elsewhere at the cost of all of your Z stories. Choose it only if you are desperate to be somewhere else. Oh. One Z story. Compile a port report. Silence. Desolation. The sense of an impending and terrible mistake. It's not really an appropriate title for a formal report, is it? Let's find something a little more clinical. Everything is horrible. Well, I mean, in the Untersee, it is horrible. I don't want to offer my stories, all of them. My father's bones. All around the altar, bones lie in brown drifts like naked fossils. If the Admiral is to be believed, your father's bones are here among them. But which? Where? Sift through them. The castle is almost silent, only far-off waves and the bamboo click of the bones. They are light in your hands, a little greasy to the touch. Ugh, tales bones tell. A dozen or more of the bones wear a knife in their rib cages. 2 of the knives are indistinguished tableware and 1 is rosy glass, but most are of a similar type. Flint hilts and blades of dark coral. These are the knives that the drownies bear, those unsleeping dead who lure sailors with their song. Their ruler is the Fathom King. Surely he must know something of what happened here. Travel to Fathom King's hold to continue. Okay, so that's probably something I have to... Probably one of the places that I'm going to end up at. I don't want to teleport anywhere. God, this place is awful. Wow, and yeah, there's nothing here. There's always nothing here. Okay. Can you leave? I'm literally just going to sit here until you leave, because I hate you. And like, frankly, if you hit me again, I think I will die. Okay. And then we're gonna cut north. Please don't turn around. 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 Oh god, I'm going in the same direction as you. Shit. Oh my god, what the hell? Why? Oh my god, I literally have to use the Radis Faber. Nope! Fuck! Oh, I haven't saved in so long! Oh! God damn it. No! Alrighty, after a long and arduous journey, I am back. And as a matter of fact, I had to start all the way from London because for some reason I didn't save anywhere along the coast along the way to get here. That was almost a sentence. But we have gotten here. We did blow up the engine one time, but we saved it. Got a lot less money than we did before because I made sure to be very careful about stocking up. I'm really hoping that we don't hit anything that tries to murder us on the way back home, because that would make me terribly sad. But we are back at King Eater's castle. I could lose my mind. Yeah, so we're gonna compile the port report. And honestly, I'm just gonna talk to the sixth witness. For some reason it's open, even though I don't have a submarine, but whatever. Startled by your approach. I'm sorry, I didn't expect anyone else to be here. Sit with me. No, do not look east. I only dare because I know I will see nothing, like the 5 before me. It is my first time at Z. We do not get out much. But you must have traveled far to end up here. Tell me your stories. You barely begin before she interrupts. How about the Gant Pole? They say there they see the future. If you go, could you ask what the 7th will witness? I happily give my life to prepare the ground, but to know would be the greatest of honors. Okay, well, neat. Sift through them. Cool. Did that. Too many bones. Oh, wait, what? Yeah. Okay, so do this again. Fathom King's Hold. Is there anything else? No. Okay. I'm gonna save one more time, just to be safe, because frankly, I really don't want to do all of that again. Even though I have saved a couple of times along the coast, I just... Anyways. Alrighty, so, from here, basically, we need to go on a shallow diagonal up to... Ooh, we can drop by the salt lands on the way back. It is right on the way. How nice. But from here, we just go and we hope that shiny, glorious bastards don't murder us on the way. So let's go! Oh boy. Will there be shiny, glorious bastards? Why are they so shiny? Why are they so glorious? Why are they bastards? God only knows. Suffice to say, they're bastards. And that's all you really need to know about it. Am I heading generally the right direction? This looks like a wonderful direction. Let's keep going this way. Because I want to head straight back because everything here scares me. Everything's chunkier than me. There's giant fists coming out of the water. Sea of statues. God damn it. Where'd these come from? I want the lore! Yeah, but frankly, you know, if I come up across something like Mount Nomad again, I am going to die. Just death. And honestly, you know, if for some reason I end up playing this game forever and ever, one of my goals will probably be to kill Mount Nomad. Just because Mount Nomad's a bastard and entirely deserves it. Wait. There's a person up here. You know what I really should have done? Keef's Drift. I should have just gone straight up from King Eater Castle. Oh god, how far have we already gone? Okay, not too far. Okay, there's a lighthouse though, which means we're near civilization. Oh shit. No. Gonna take the risk. Gonna take the risk. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is cool, whatever the hell this is. Port Stanton, cool, cool. The Empire of Hands! Oh my god! Oh, it's been so long! Oh my god, I'm so excited. We're gonna be at the Empire of Hands. We're gonna get lots of dollars from the Admiralty. We're gonna get a new thing from the Admiralty. A stern reminder from the Admiralty. In the name and by the power of her enduring majesty, a trade embargo and quarantine in absolute perpetuity has hereby been declared on the Empire of Hands. 1. No ship of London is to permit aboard a Pentecost ape without express and prior permission of the Admiralty. 2. Any and all acts of spirifage are prohibited. 3. They know what they did. Beware of stowaways. Keep a tight grip on your soul. Excerpt from Standard Naval Regulations, Volume 4. The Flea-Ridden Mayor. With the regulations in mind is a prize to be greeted by a mere itchy monkey in a tattered yellow robe, barely walking with the help of a ceremonial staff. An official greeting. Hello, cries the mayor in the broken voice of one yet used to human speech. Come, make selves at home. All souls welcome in bountiful Empire of Hands. The crew shifts uncomfortably. They know the stories. It will take more than just the natural beauty of this place to make most of them risk shore leave here. Sailing the Empire of Hands. Okay, I need to go to Port Stanton because I need to get the thing. Where is it? The Zeppelin. Yeah. Gather strategic information for the Admiralty. Yes. An intriguing snippet. If you can penetrate the court on Sovereign Island, you may be able to do better. Ooh. Well, let's do this for right now. Maybe I can get better. Shore leave. Maybe. Yeah. Audience with the flea-ridden mare. With the Zeppelin. Intense work is underway across the bridge. Let's check this out. I can't words. Turned away. 2 monkey guards wielding rifles and rusty bayonets block the bridge. This is not for your eyes, outsider. Avert them. Walk away. Walk faster. Good, human. An audience with the flea-ridden mare. Cool. Let's do this. King of an empty castle. The flea-ridden mare scratches himself on a chair made of crates, surrounded by boxes of long, rotten trade goods. As a 5-souled ape, he would be able to petition for membership of court. For now, the trade embargo has left him trapped on the outside, a 3-souled overseer with no talent for order. The mayor's shack. In better times, being overseer of Port Stanton gave the incumbent their pick of visitors to the empire. Now it is thankless a task as any to be found underneath. Sell your soul to the mayor. Okay, he doesn't have much to offer, but if you aren't using it. Now, if I'm going to sell my soul to anyone, it's going to be the nice, pretty devil lady who gives me tea. Acquire fresh supplies. Oddly little of the Empire of Hands' natural bounty is edible. The monkeys will help you find the edible stuff for a fee. I don't think I need that. I've got 8 supplies. I'm good. Acquire emergency fuel. Fuel? Got fuel! The flea-ridden mayor nods quickly. Not cheap, not free. Can be arranged. London money, okay. Put on table. Look on ducks. Yes. 40 echoes. No thank you. Rest of the Empire of Hands awaits. Shore leave. Something awaits you. Let's just check out Sailing the Empire of Hands. Communal wooden boats offer free passage to all travelers willing to row between islands. Scouting trip Sovereign Island. Yes, Sovereign Island was the one that it mentioned. So let's check out there. A wooden palace stretches across the whole island. Passage to it lit by a field of tiny glim buoys. The heart of the Empire. Many boats circle the island, all keeping their distance. The one that gets closest is an extended rowboat painted in yellow, whites, and reds. 4 servant monkeys strain at the oars, while its true passenger sits in comfort behind a gauze curtain. Just for a moment, an eye catches yours, but only for a moment. It would not do for a high-souled ape to see something so beneath its notice. Today the sprawling palace is called the Wild Court. Tomorrow, who knows? The world of the Pentecost apes is one of the cruel whimsy, where stolen tradition lasts only as long as their amusement. Gain access to the court? The gates are guarded by 2 armored monkeys that would look adorable if not for the blood on their bayonets. Humans are not welcome without an invitation or a worthy gift for the Emperor. Gift for the Monkey Emperor. Okay, back to the boat. How do I get a gift? The guard stares you away. It will take some effort to ingratiate yourself here. Perhaps if you could find something on one of the other islands. The Ash Isthmus. Neither man nor ape claims this volcanic remnant between islands. Haunted, they say. Ridiculous. Of apes and monkeys. The trip offers a little time to think on the penties. Technically, they are monkeys rather than apes, but it is not tactful to remind them of this. Their high-souled faces, the accepted name is Pentecost apes. In private, though, the bloody monkeys is about as common. It is, one might say, an ad hominoid insult. Black beaches give way to an oasis of gently glowing trees and the scent of rotting flowers. Enter the forest. Parasynthetic vegetation thrives in the Empire of Hands' fertile soil and cool humidity. Return to the boat. There's nothing here that will concern the Admiralty. Okay. Enter the forest. Wide natural paths run between clumps of trees. Softly, lit by a dim green glow and the occasional glimmer of false stars through the canopy. Only the cracking of leaves and the soothing sounds of water break the serenity of this volcano-forged paradise. Okay. Hunt for supplies. No, thank you. Relax in a hot spring. Maybe. Turn to the boat. Yeah, let's relax in the hot spring. Steam and a hint of sulfur generally rise from a secluded natural pool flanked by trees and shrooms. A moment for yourself. You slip out of your itchy clothes and into the welcoming caress of hot, deep water. The salts and sweats of sailing life melt away as you simply float, bare and free. Above, false stars glimmer bright enough to be worth wishing on. All around, the glow of the trees cast ambient calm on the silent peace. How long has it been since you had a moment like this? Since London? Longer? Ooh! A thought for your lover. What is the likely lass doing right now? Are you on her mind like she is on yours? A thought for your child. One day, will you bring them here to this place, or will it be you hearing tales of adventures on possible lands? A thought for the past. Z-captains are born, Z-captains are raised. You think back on the day you learned it was your path. A thought for the future. Ambition brought you this far in your journey, and one way or another, ambition will end it. But have you changed on your journeys? Has it? A thought for the east. Few sailors are resourceful enough to get this far, where the stories end and the myths begin. A thought for the Z. As mysterious and deadly as the first day you set sail on her, she remains your mistress in your kingdom. No thoughts. Not right now. Let this moment be yours and yours alone, not wasted on worldly concerns. What do I want to do? I either want to do a thought for the east because shit's weird. No thoughts for now. Or a thought for my family. What's this? Okay, romance, someone back home is... Okay, and I have the locket. I have a literal child, and... Huh, okay. What am I feeling? Maybe... You know, I have definitely... Like, Lady Octavia has sacrificed terror and hardship to remain loyal to her family, so I think I should probably choose one of these two. Up top. Question is which one? Love my kid. Kid did just kind of appear out of nowhere, so maybe the lover. Maybe the lover. We talk about my wife and be like, hello, I love you from very far away. Let's do that one. Oh, those nice nights in Wolfstack Docks. The noise, the passion, the delightful filth. The hot water hugs you tight as you remember her touch, her last words before departing. That half smile almost but not quite blossoming into completeness. How long will it be before you feel the touch of skin on skin once again? Or wake to see her sleeping brow, always so furrowed, as soft and calm as the Z itself. Wait, what was that? Sounded like giggling? Caught! A tiny blonde girl perches, watching on a rock. Her innocent grin is spiced with mischievous glee. She moves like a monkey, but she giggles like an imp at the look on your face at being caught bathing in her hot spring, and the one that floods onto it as she scoops up your clothes. A monkey foundling. Shipwrecked as a baby, raised by the Empire of Hands, she now plays between the worlds of apex and men, neither quite one nor entirely of the other. Apes and men. Good gracious. Demand that she put those down at once. At once, you shout, or there will be trouble. Desperate swim. Curse these relaxed limbs. I feel like one is definitely more likely to get my clothes back, but the other, you know what? I don't think I'm going to get to her in time. She's going to be fast. She's going to be a lot more agile than me. So I feel like we kind of have to go with the intimidation. Monkey foundling. Okay. So, quest for dignity, quest for dignity. Okay. Then she put them down at once. The angler only makes it funnier. God damn it. The monkey foundling sticks out her tongue, grins, and scampers off into the forest on all fours, your stolen possessions in a leather bag slung over her back. Her giggling echoes from deep in the forest as you splash after her in your goosebumps. Oop. Chase the monkey foundling. Damn it, you cannot return to the crew like this. Fire upon them. Let them stare. No, fie upon them. Let them stare. Let their tongues volunteer them for a whipping. I don't think I'm gonna catch her, and it's probably gonna make way more of a scene if I, like, chase her to wherever she's living, so. Fie upon them! An awkward return. You stride back on board your ship, eyes locked straight ahead and daring anyone to comment. They do not. In the days that follow, however, word is briskly spread throughout the crew that anyone else heard singing that song will be swimming the rest of the way home. That song soon becomes a body staple in the singing mandrake, which is not a fame to be envied. Oops. Welp. Guess we did that. Fountainhead Island. Okay. Ancient secrets peek out of the trees. Any may visit. A few penties ever bothered to make the pilgrimage. A young ancient empire. The Empire of Hands is hardly as old as they pretend, but mimicry and theft infuses their whole culture. If the Penties have come to think that rulers should be buried in ancient temples, then it is ancient temples they will build. It would hardly be the first time their attempts to mirror humanity have entirely missed the point. A temple in the forest. In a clearing of parasynthetic trees looms an imposing structure of wood and stone. A treasure hunt. Something awaits you. Oh, I don't have an ancient-ish treasure map. God damn it. Return to the boat. Temple in the forest. The vault of the first emperor. It stretches through the forest in a mix of stone and wood. Its style at the mercy of Pentecost Apes' current whimsies and inspirations. It would take a dedicated team to break in and uncover its secrets. Perhaps you will bring one here later. Alright, back to the boat, I guess. Investigation for another day. Sailing the Empire of Hens, Hearthsake Island. I thought it said heart shake, which is a little weird. I like chocolate shakes. A thin pillar of greasy yet appetizing smoke rises from the only human settlement in the Empire. The Blumenbach quarantine. The Admiralty has never stated precisely why it seeks to keep the Empire confined, though most opposition to it fades once said opposers actually encounter a Pentecost ape. They have been easy to corral, however. Though they do not lack wit, there is not an inventive bone in their hairy bodies, and no amount of stolen humanity has taught them the art of creating engines. The survivors of a pirate expedition have stolen this land, where apes are unwelcome except as an entree. Lost treasure hunter, he squints at a map, muttering incoherently. Approach the village. Greasy smoke and guiltily tempting aromas rise from a collection of huts around a Long Beach pirate ship and a field of pointedly impaled monkeys. Let's do the treasure hunter. Let's go with that first. North for each city the bats have brought down. He wipes his brow. Have you seen a big X on the ground by any chance? I got these 4 map pieces that got me this far and said X would mark the spot, but I can't find an X anywhere. He looks at the map sadly. Should be here, it says. Now where am I supposed to dig? He is too busy to talk right now, but adds that he will be in the village later if you want to trade adventuring supplies. Don't try the meatballs, he warns, getting back to his search. Just don't want to do that. Oof. Alright, approach the village. An explosion almost takes off your head.
Sorry about that,
booms the boisterous pirate, lowering a smoking blunderbuss as bits of shattered tree rain down.
New arrival, are we? Well, if you haven't got a tail, you're alright by me.
He squints, momentarily suspicious.
You don't have a tail, do you? Wouldn't put it past the thieving little buggers to go shaving one of their own. Wasn't no fair play if it kicked him up right up the arse.
His voice is louder than his blunderbuss. The congealed meat juices in his thick beard are better not considered. Hearthsake Village. It was not madness that drove these pirates to cannibalism, but years of being shipwrecked without the comfort of meat. After a while, any meat would do. Down at the captain's table, all are welcome to share the pirates' wealth, provided they have the stomach for it and the table manners. There are no more than 75. Menaces wounds, no more than 2. And unaccountably peckish. Yikes. I guess we're doing it. More cannibalism. A taste to a forsaken yesterday. The boisterous pirate clears his throat, and all go quiet as he stands.
To her enduring majesty, he shouts. To the ever-shining lights of home.
A cheer rises as the pirates raise their mugs, drain them dry. But there is something quiet in the silence. They have long decided that what they have done here disqualifies them from ever again walking on Wolfstack docks, from singing in the Mandrake, and from meeting the eyes of those they love. It is not fear that keeps them from asking the visiting captain for safe passage back home. It is agreement, unanimous. The boisterous pirate slams his hands together in an echoing slap.
Amen,
he declares as everyone reaches for the meats that have them salivating so. Oh my. So now I'm level 4 cannibal. Yikes. Return to the boat. Back to Port Stanton. The Z is quiet. The journey is pleasingly uneventful. You have not been eaten by cannibal pirates. All things considered, a successful trip. An occurrence your Empire of Hands explored Hearthsake Island equality is now when. Exploration is complete! Perhaps you can use this information you've gleaned. Prepare a comprehensive port report. You have reason to brave the waters this far east, especially with the trade embargo. The Admiralty will pay especially well for up-to-date intelligence. Hell yeah! The islands of the Empire. All of them warrant further attention. For now, though, it would be best to see if your initial discoveries can whet the interest of anyone back home. Nice! Look for a rowboat. They all appear to be in use at the moment. Sure. Make a note to return later. Until then, business awaits elsewhere. If only the monkeys had proper ships, their islands would have proper docks capable of handling yours. Oh well. You will need the help of someone in Fallen London to continue exploring the Empire of Hands. Check your lodgings after submitting your port report. Interesting. Alrighty. And there's literally only... Ooh, wait. And there's literally only one thing I can do that actually has something awaiting me, which is shore leave. A hunting party. Monkey soldiers scour the jungle for fresh meat. The Empire has little of it, but the unsold monkeys are considered fair prey by their civilized, ensouled betters. So too are any humans who might disappear without too much trouble. Once back at court, both will be served up and heralded the finest version. Venison, veal, chicken, and pork for a court that knows what it is supposed to like, but not what it actually tastes like. You hide in the bushes until the hunting party is gone, and slip away undetected in the other direction. Oh. A weak call for help. I need to be able to go underwater. Ooh, poke around the shore. Step carefully. There's no authority beyond the fence. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Can I buy anything? No, I cannot. But we have found the Empire of Hands, which is so cool. Now all we gotta do... Oh, wow, we're right near the Chelinet. Yeah, let's just go west, but, like, let's not die to, glorious bastards. Alright, any sign of the glorious bastards? Man, I'm, like, tense. Any glorious bastards? Oh, thank God, no glorious bastards. Meh. God. It's so stressful because it's like, I don't... Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, that's the lighthouse. I'm stupid. Well, I hope my engines don't blow up. That would be really dumb. that was stupid. I should not have used that. But, you know, here we are. Here we are. We've done the things. We've done what's done. And whoa. What is that? Whoa! What is that? I don't know, but I love it. Oh, it's like a weird fungus. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. A sailor is prey. Whoa. Fathom King's Hold is some distance to the northwest. Oh my God. Okay, so it's up north on this. Whoa. Oh. It's now Albino More. God damn it, it's just literally on the other side. Heck off, Albino More. When the sun hits your eye like a big pizza pie, fuck off! Oh, wait. Wow. Why was that? Why was it small? Why was it small? Okay. I need to start being a little bit more careful. But there's so many cool places to visit. Oh my God. I really hope that there's some place that I can actually, you know, buy stuff from. Oh, the... Fathom King's... Whoa. Why did everything change? Lorcan's Port, named for the most enterprising of drownies. Phosphor cells burn green. Somewhere below, the king waits. The Fathom King's Hold, like an iceberg, like a bizarre master's scheme, like the Neath itself, most of the hold is invisible. You see only a tiny portion of sculpted coral. The rest waits below the surface. The Fathom King's bone rooms and aquaria, his pearl snares and his dining chambers. Descend into an audience with the Fathom King. Well, as a matter of fact, I think that this is a pretty good place to cut it. I actually kind of lost track of time. I should have cut it after the Empire of Hands, but you know, here we are. But we probably have one more episode before we get back to London in this huge odyssey. This is definitely the biggest one yet. And just, oh my God, there's so much cool stuff. But thank you all so much for following my playthrough of Sunless Sea. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.